Mike Mannausau, assistant head football coach, defensive coordinator, coached the defensive line. Start of the recruiting process for me was a little different. University of North Dakota wasn't one of the top schools that I was looking at, and over the course of time getting to know the coaches and the facility, two things stood out for me and why I chose the University of North Dakota. First and foremost was the tradition, the history. Once you get on campus, you get around the program, it goes without notice at how much tradition and history that our program has, not only from our alumni, but from our fan base, and that was really exciting to me. And the second thing was through the recruiting process, some schools focus on you only as a football player, and I really got the feeling that the University of North Dakota, not only the coaches, the professors, the people around the community, cared about me as a person. They had a plan for me. They talked a lot about academics, what I would do after college when football was done. They cared about my family during the recruiting process. They included my family a lot. Those were things to me, and they talked a lot about family and how this program is a family. Once you're involved into the program, you become a part of the family, and for me that was a big thing, was the tradition, the history, coming from a high school program that had that. It was an easy fit for me, and it's the greatest decision I've made in my life is coming to the University of North Dakota, and I don't regret 1 minute of it. Coaching staff for me, as a young player in high school, I had great coaches. I had a high school football coach and a high school hockey coach that had a great impact on my life, as well as youth coaches as well. And I always appreciated what a coach did for me growing up. And then when I got to here, to the University of North Dakota, it was no different. The coaches were great coaches, but they were great people. It wasn't just lip service during recruiting. When I did get here, they did take care of me. They looked out for me, kind of almost like a surrogate father. They were parents when I didn't have my parents around. And coming back to the University of North Dakota, or giving back to the University of North Dakota, having the opportunity to come and coach at a place that's near and dear to my heart, just giving back to what people have given to me as a coach. That was the biggest thing why I got into coaching, and then having the ability to do it here at a place that I know, a place that's very near and dear, a place that I love. I jumped at the opportunity to come back and coach and love every minute of it. Well, I think we've always said for a long time here, we have the greatest fans in the country. You look at the support we have, not only in football and hockey and women's and men's basketball, our volleyball program. The state of North Dakota is very unique. We don't have a pro sports team, so the University of North Dakota and our student athletes are revered it like a professional athlete. So the following, whether it's from Grand Forks or the state of North Dakota, very strong, very passionate fans. They're knowledgeable fans. They're going to be at the games. They're going to know the goods and bads that's going on in whatever sport it is they're following. But in Grand Forks especially, we have great fans. We have passionate fans. Not only come and support us, but they also support us financially. They're a big part of what we do and a big part of the success we have. The University of North Dakota has a great relationship with Grand Forks and the community, and our responsibility is to be able to give back to that community and kind of match what the community does for us as a football program and as a university.